Previously in Let's Play Mega Man 10. I just want to let people know that after you beat the fourth Robot Master with Mega Man, the thing that you get after you see the Robot Master's ability is, well, something that can be very useful, and you're going to use it throughout the rest of your gameplay. That is Rush Jet. Yeah, guys, you get Rush Jet after defeating 4 Robot Masters, so there you go, guys. And now for the continuation. Salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 10. So now I'm playing as Bass again, and this time we're gonna go after Nitro Man. Don't confuse this guy with Turbo Man from Mega Man 7. No, this is Nitro Man. Turbo Man turned into a race car and drove off in places. Nitro Man turns into a motorcycle and drives off in places. The two are pretty much similar and identical in one sense, so I don't know what Dr. Wily was thinking when he made this guy. I mean, these are Dr. Wily's robots that are infected by the Robo-Enza virus, but I guess he just said, you know that Turbo Man I made, he's perfect, I can make him again. I'll just do him better. I don't know. Maybe the other Robot Master, Turbo Man, expired or something like that. After all, Robot Masters do have an expiration date. But here we have this area here, and if you wait long enough, you can see there's cars that go by. But if you're like me and I'm playing as Bass, I can basically fly up here, and I don't have to worry about these cars. In fact, I can keep hitting those things right there, and yeah, the cars will never show up because I keep hitting those things. So that's one tip to keep in mind if you're gonna play as Bass. Yeah, you can just basically hit those things and or fly up above, and you don't have to worry about the cars coming by. But if you're playing as Proto Man, well, I'll have to show that off. But if you're playing as Proto Man, you can basically use Chill Spike to basically freeze the car, and another car will come by and just slam into the frozen car, and they'll just self-destruct basically. So, but yeah, this stage is pretty much straightforward. I mean, well, pretty much every stage is straightforward, so that's all I can really say. But as you can see here, I'm pulling out Chill Spike, I'm showing this off, freeze the thing. As you can see, it's frozen, and there's not much I can do. And the other car comes by and just slams into it and just gets rid of it right off the bat, so not much else I could say. Here, I'm just like, forget this. Again, I'm playing as Bass, so I can just fly up above, don't have to worry about anything. You can get up here as Proto Man and Mega Man, but it's a lot harder to do so. And to be honest, because I'm Bass and I can get up here a lot easier, I just fly up there because I just don't want to deal with the cars, that's all. Now here, yeah, basically I'm just trying to time up my jumps. Want to jump on top of a car that's coming by. There, I just poorly did it. Yeah, I didn't jump up on the car, so here I finally do get up on the car. And yeah, I just want to make my way here. Now, even here, even as Proto Man and Mega Man, you can just get up to this area right here. But because I'm Bass, I can just get up here easier. And yeah, that's about it. But at the end of this whole path up here, you get an E-Tank. So there you go, guys. And you gotta be careful with those spikes when you're getting down here. And yeah, now we have time bombs and whatnot. Now here, there's some bolts over here, so I figured I'm gonna take my time, get those bolts, but sadly, down here, yeah, all I did was basically miss out on health up and a weapon tank on that screen that I just passed by. So don't worry about it if you don't get it. I mean, it's just a weapon tank and a little bit of health in case you're low on health. Well, yeah, if you're low on health, that's kind of sad, but you can just grind out these enemies here that infinitely spawn if you go off the screen slightly, so that's all I can say. But again, me playing as Bass, those Sniper Joes stood no chance because I could just knock off their shield, so. But we're finally here at Nitro Man, and again, Nitro Man and Turbo Man are very similar, but Nitro Man turns into a bike. Yeah, there you go. But the other thing that Nitro Man has, instead of a flame wheel, he has, well, spiky wheels. So, I don't know what else to say besides Turbo Man and Nitro Man are very similar, and that's about it. That's all I can really say. At least he's not weak to sound, not like Turbo Man was. Yeah, Turbo Man was weak to sound, and Nitro Man is weak to, well, chill. So, that's about the only difference, really. But yeah, we almost pretty much have Nitro Man here. If you hit him with the ability straight on, you freeze him. If you have the ability to go on the ground and it spikes and he runs over it, it does more damage when it spikes. So there you go, guys. It's the same thing with enemies on the map, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, for defeating Nitro Man, what do we get for an ability? Let's find out. Ace pretty much just looks like himself, except white now. We get Wheel Cutter. Yes, Wheel Cutter. And the funny thing is, the longer you hold the ability, like if you're firing and you just hold the button, basically you can just keep it out in front of you and you can grind up walls a lot quicker. So that's something to keep in mind. That's what speedrunners like to do. But here, because I got some bolts and whatnot, I figured, yeah, I'll get an E-Tank and some other stuff. Spike protection, that sounds good. But guys, this was the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So until the next episode, guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one. So, woohoo!